Alright, this is day 2, and I've got the tip switches in order. I've got to make up for the short wires. I've got made me a little terminal out of a dryer limit. Up in here is a looks to be like a 300 degree limit plus a bullet fuse. So this goes up through a bullet fuse and a limit, comes through this limit to this tip switch, and then just for good measure I have I'll show you that don't let it be said JW is going to have a hot wired heater that's going to blow up and burn somebody down. That ain't going to happen. Let's see. Right here I had also installed this little fuse right here, but it's non-necessito now, so I'm going to get that off, because while I was messing around trying to get that tip switch wired up, I thought that was up there at the top was a tip switch, but it ended up being the fuses, and so I don't need this one anymore. So what I've got, power wires coming in, going up here to the let's get it right, JW. Okay, the power comes up to the tip switch, which works, comes out of the tip switch up to the fuses. There's a bulletproof fuse and another high limit up in there that's in series, comes back out, goes through that dryer klixon that I found to make the connection. I just needed to make a connection right there. I said, hell with it. It's got extra safety. It might even, because this is only like 130 degree one, so it might even shut off the heater. You know, when it gets up to above 100, well, if it overheats, it might end up having to change that out, but. Never let it be said that Pawpaw's going to have an unsafe heater. Since I got that on there, I ain't even going to put a control on it. It's going up to the hunt camp anyway. So I'm going to put it all back together and stick it in the garage and see how it does. Well, sir, she's all back together and working all right. Now here's the plan. Whenever we have real bad cold days out here in the laundry room, or when we're going to have a freeze or something that might mess up the pipe, I may leave it on. It's perfectly safe. It's got 4 or 5 safeties on it. And I got to thinking about it. Man, that thing, ooh boy, I'm going to move that around where you can see that the controls are missing on it. So if I unplug it, I'm going to just throw the cord on the ground. So if somebody comes in the garage at night and they see it, they'll see the controls that's missing on it, and they'll think it's broke. They'll think I'm waiting on it. They'll come back to get it when I get it fixed. They won't know it's fixed. And since it's on a 30 amp dryer circuit right there plugged into the dryer, there's never a worry about it overheating any of the wires on it. So I feel reasonably safe that this dryer's it's got the tip switch working. When you tip it over, it doesn't allow any power. It's I mean really putting out nice in here right now. So on really frigid cold days, no fans needed. The kitty cats can get in here and get warm. We won't freeze no pipes in here, I imagine. I'll just leave it plugged in at night on really cold nights. And when I go up to the camp, I'll just take it up there with me. I know I won't be cold. Because me and Chris Gaines went up yonder one time. Uncle Mac said, I'll lend you my heater. And they had a heater in that room where we were at. And it was the coldest night of the year in Alabama that I'd ever seen. And we were in there with a little dinky ribbon heater that would come on for 3 seconds and shut off for 3 seconds, and it wasn't doing nothing. We were freezing our butt off. Yeah, that won't happen again with this bad boy here. Later, Gator. Love y'all, mean it. Paw paw out.